I was in a classroom with a bunch of students, and the kids started acting funny. And I noticed one girl in particular that was extremely stressed out. She was worried, so I asked her to step out into the hallway. It took me probably 15-20 minutes to talk to her and for her to tell me that there was a young man that tried to hang himself.
So we knew we had to act fast, and Elyssa's Mission stepped right up and helped us immediately. They acted right away, contacted Terry back, and within a week we were sitting down around the table identifying some of the key actions that we needed to put in place.
Jody was fabulous. She was very knowledgeable, very caring. She was very calming.
They offered all of the free materials. They walked us through the entire process, step by step.
They also helped bring in a lot of needed support personnel from other agencies.
With these types of issues of having thoughts of ending their life or doing harm to themselves, many times they don't feel as though they can talk to someone. But what our staff, along with Elyssa's Mission, was able to do is create that safe environment for those students. And even after they left, those conversations continued.
And if we save one life, it's well worth it.
Show me a smile, and I see your true colors shine through.
So at Geneva High School, we wanted to approach the SOS program in a more creative way. So we wanted to use different modes of expression. So we looked at student artwork and student photography. And we also wanted to include students that were artistic with sharing their music. But really, we have seen it's way more powerful and meaningful when the students are live, sharing their own stories. So you're telling kind of heavy stuff with depression and their thoughts of suicide and even their treatment with suicide. And but it always led to a message of hope and a message of following ACT. So you have to acknowledge it. You have to show that you care. You have to talk to a trusted adult, and it's really powerful coming peer to peer because peers are paying attention.
There have been times where I felt lonely and tired. I've wanted to give up.
And Mimi did win the Elyssa's Mission Scholarship, so she's going off to college, and I think that's such a great way to kind of encapsulate her senior year where she was able to help other people. She's part of the peer leadership program. So supporting Elyssa's Mission is very necessary. The bottom line is it's going to save lives, and saving a teen's life saves the community. So I think it's very powerful, and I think it does work, and we have seen the success, and we have seen it work here at Geneva High School.
I'll never forget the day. It was maybe November, early December. I had a student come into my office who was very concerned about a friend of his. He had received a text from that friend, and his friend in the text was saying, "I'm so sick of everything. I'm done with my life."
Over a 12-month period, 1 in 10 students reported that they had seriously considered suicide.
The SOS program is meaningful to 7th and 8th graders because they have so much pressure, and the additional social media in their lives creates such a pressure where they feel that things being said about them is all over.
So we had not only the support of our administrators, but the school board also, who we did a presentation to tell them that we wanted to start the program. We had the green light from everybody.
We had 641 students who participated in the program. 75 students were seen by the social workers and psychologists. There's about 4 students, at least 4 students with major depressive symptoms.
Suicide is currently the third leading cause of death among adolescents.
Knowing that everyone is going to go through it in the year gives us a huge peace of mind.
Out of curiosity, I went back to all my data and looked up the name of the student who came to my office, and he had been through the program in October. So that message that we shared with him at that time in October stayed with him, and he came to us with the message that we've taught him to act.
From a horrible tragedy, Elyssa's mission is of great value to so many students. It pulls together important resources, information for us to give our entire student body, and we know its meaning, and we want to thank you.